Fourth, Special Delivery. And then Our Finest Moment, keeping company with Prentice, who hugs the rail. A little over a length behind them, Universal Law, Outlaw Pete. Followed then by Proper Antes and Ripper Rio. But come on board. Around the corner at the 400, headed for home and booted two in front from Calleur Bazaar, Chasing Chaos, Special Delivery. Followed further back by Prentice. Our Finest Moment conceding them 5 at the 200. It's come on board, the leader. On the outside, Our Finest Moment, Special Delivery, Chasing Chaos down on the rail. Prentice at the 100. Our Finest Moment surged up, grabbed the lead, put pay to them. The favourites home and hosed. Our Finest Moment drew away late to beat Prentice. Tight go third, Special Delivery, maybe a nose. Calleur Bazaar, come on board, Chasing Chaos. Further back, Universal Law didn't do nothing. And they were followed further back by Ripper Rio with a gap to Outlaw Pete. And last home, Proper Antes. Our Finest Moment, ridden by young Fred Kersley, putting pay to them in the last 100 there. Running right through the line here. Encouraged to the post by young Kersley. And much too good for them, the favourite. Jumped around to 290 elect. Tote price comparable. And a top young apprentice in the making. And beats a horse called Prentice. Tight there for third, Special Delivery. Calleur Bazaar or Come On Board. Heads were bobbing up and down there. Special Delivery possibly. Our Finest Moment, though, has been such a model of consistency. Had the nice run throughout and proving much too superior. By Danasinger from Precious Moment, who's been a really very handy producing mare. More than handy for F and Mrs. C, Miss C and B White, prepared by Raquel Williams with Freddie Kersley in the saddle. Prentice tracked home along the fence by Blackfriars out of Stellar Vision for RF Moles. Peter Giadresco, trained by Peter and Matt Giadresco, ridden by Jason Whiting at the big odds, paid $12.90 the place. Special Delivery, we think might have run third. No numbers just yet. A Testarossa, a real special gelding for the Mark Bairstow yard. Chris Parnham in the saddle. It was paying around $4 even, but we still need the confirmation of those numbers at this stage after the running of race number 6. It was a favoured result. And punters there pretty happy with the way that this favourite has run on through the line here over the last 200, really letting down and continues some great form. Universal Law did nothing back in the field there and clearly is racing well below his capabilities. Race 7, the Heineken 3 handicap at 5 after 5 over the 1,000. Number 3, Mr. Motown, is out of the next on the program. Here are the numbers now: 4, 10, 8, 9. 4, 10, 8 and 9 the placings. Come On Board held 4th, just in front of Calleur Bazaar. A length and a quarter, 3/4 were the margins. The time is 1:40.05 and they've run home in 35.44. As Matt Kelly joins us in the winners' enclosure.
Thanks, Darren. I've got a very pleased Raquel Williams here with me. Well, boy, is this fella one in form galloper.
Yeah, he's a good, honest little horse. Love him to bits. And, yeah, he just, since he's 6 months off, he's just come back flying.
2 runs at the 1,400, stepped up to the mile today, no worries whatsoever.
Yeah, he's definitely a miles horse. But in saying that, he does prefer he's been over the 14. I decided to butter him up, took him to the beach on Tuesday and just tried to spark him back up again because he doesn't usually butter up, but he did this time.
It looked pretty comfortable pretty much the whole way around. Was that the way you saw it?
Yeah, I had a good talk to young Fred, and he's a very professional kid, and he rode him world perfect. And yeah, he does the job. He just can't carry the weight, so it's really good for a young 3-kilo kid like Fred to ride a race like that.
And that's the 3rd win from 6 starts on the soft. The ground he doesn't mind either.
Yeah, he couldn't handle it when he was younger because he was a bit too weak and a bit small and that, but he's still small, but he's strengthened up in his character as well.
And where do we go to from here?
Well, I did have a mile picked out for him in a fortnight, but he's going to cop too much weight, so we'll have to reassess the situation.
And just in terms of Fred, you talked about before, but it's obviously really happy to see a young guy ride such an outstanding ride like that.
Yeah, it was a very smart race, and that's what I said to him before the race. I said, just try to ride a really smart, think about what you're doing, and just go with it, and the horse will do the rest for you.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
There she is, Raquel Williams, winning trainer of Our Finest Moment. We'll just wait for Fred Kersley to jump off the scales. after the weigh-in. A 10 out of 10 ride, young man. You must be pretty pleased with the win there.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, it all worked out perfectly down the back and, you know, just lobbed along at a lovely tempo.
You must have been pretty confident a long way out. The horse looked to be travelling pretty much right from the beginning.
Yeah, I was. From about the 600, I was pretty confident. He gave me a lovely feel throughout the race. When I got off and really started putting him into the race, he found for me, and credit to Raquel, she's done a lovely job with him. His last 4 starts even, they've been incredible. He's got a lovely form line behind him, and she had the horse spot on today.
And personally for you, you're starting to build quite a nice little bank there of wins in terms of in the city here. That's got to be a huge confidence booster for yourself.
Yeah, look, it definitely is, you know. Just like thank all the trainers who support me, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. But, you know, it's just a great support I've got of late. And, you know, it's the better horses.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.